What's up, everyone? Welcome back to Reality Michael. Today, we're diving deep into the wild world of Jersey Shore, because if you're not hopping on the Jersey's hype train, you better get on board. First up, the latest episode of Jersey Shore Family Vacation just scored its highest ratings in 4 years. Can you believe it? With a plus 119% increase, it's officially the #1 cable show on Thursdays now. We're celebrating 15 years of shore life, and it's hot, hot, hot. Meanwhile, let's talk parenting. JWoww Farley gets real emotional as she opens up about a tough airport incident with her son Grayson. From chaos in TSA to finding support, this heartfelt story is one you won't want to miss. Next, we have a sneak peek at Snooki's touching reunion with her birth mom. In an exclusive chat, Snooki reflects on her adoption journey, might just bring you to tears. What would her life look like without Jersey? And finally, Angelina's calling her ex-husband during a Halloween getaway. We've got all the juicy details as she deals with some serious pet drama while navigating rocky waters with Vinny too. Is it too much drama for one trip? Before we jump into these wild stories, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for all the juicy updates, and ring that bell so you never miss out on the spiciest gossip. Let's get this party started. The drama on the Jersey Shore just hit a new high. Let's dive into the latest buzz from Jersey Shore Family Vacation, where Season 8, Episode 4 just delivered the show's highest ratings in 4 years. With Jersey's alive and kicking, fans are rejoicing, and here's why you should care. In case you missed it, MTV just announced that last week's episode scored a whopping 119% increase in ratings compared to the season average. Not only is this episode now the #1 series across cable on Thursday nights, but it's also the most social show in primetime on that night. We're talking about 0.658 in ratings and 5.84 in share, figures that have the producers expressing sheer delight. It's been 15 years since the original series dropped on our screens, and this new season is celebrating that milestone in style. The excitement is palpable, especially with fan-favorite cast members like Angelina, Dina, Pauly D, Jenny JWoww, Mike, The Situation, Nicole, Snooki, Ronnie, Sammy, Sweetheart, and Vinny coming together in their original Seaside Heights house for a nostalgic twist. Season 8 has shown us that the cast isn't just revisiting their past, they're also diving deeper into their personal lives and individual passions. This shift in focus has resonated with fans who are eager to see more than just party antics. According to MTV, viewers can expect to learn more about their solo projects, which adds layers to their well-known personalities. It's about time we see what the Jersey Shore crew has been up to when the cameras aren't rolling. Executive producers Sally Ann Salsano and Frank Michalis have crafted a narrative this season that plays to nostalgia, while also keeping things fresh. The episode that broke records last week led with heartfelt moments, unexpected insights into the cast's lives, and of course, the classic Jersey Shore shenanigans we crave. You know what else is exciting? The buzz on social media. Fans took to Twitter and Instagram to express their excitement over the ratings milestone. "Jersey Shore is back and better than ever," one viewer tweeted, while another remarked, "Who else is binge-watching the new season? These ratings are our validation." It's clear that this show has left an indelible mark on its audience, and they aren't shy about celebrating its comeback. While we're excited about the numbers and what they mean for the future of the series, it's important to remember the context. Family Vacation isn't just a throwback. It's a living document of the cast's lives as they grow older and navigate new challenges. It's an exploration of relationships, personal growth, and of course, the unique bond the cast shares. As they reflect on their earlier days, there's a beautiful messiness that makes their journey relatable. As the rating surge suggests, the chemistry is still there, proving that the shore isn't just a phase, it's a lifestyle. So, what's next for the iconic cast? Fan speculation is rife. Some fans wonder if the increased focus on personal stories will help unite the cast after previous drama, or if we'll see more fireworks as tensions rise once again. And just when you think we're done with the juicy news, hold on, Nicole. JWoww Farley is opening up about her journey as a single mom and the hurdles she faced during a whirlwind airport incident with her son. Plus, fans are buzzing about the emotional reunion with her birth mom this season. You won't want to miss what she has to say next. Hold on to your hats, Jersey Shore fans. This one's a roller coaster. JWoww, Farley is ready to take us through a deeply personal moment from her parenting journey that could resonate with many. In a recent episode of her podcast, Not Gonna Lie, she opened up about a traumatic incident that took place when her son, Grayson, was just a young boy. This story is important not just for fans of the show, but for anyone navigating similar challenges in life. In her revelation, JWoww detailed an overwhelming experience she had during a delayed flight home from Florida. Grayson, who had just been diagnosed with autism and struggled with sensory processing issues, became anxious and panicked in the crowded airport environment. This led to a chaotic scene where Grayson, then nonverbal, ran through TSA and headbutted his mother in distress. She recounted, "Nobody explained to me sensory issues and sensory processing. I had no idea. That he didn't like lines, and he didn't like waiting, and he hated delays." With no assistance from airport staff and bystanders capturing the heart-wrenching moment on their phones, JWoww found herself locking herself and Grayson in a bathroom to help calm him down. "I was hog-tying him at one point just to calm him down," she shared, describing the experience as chaotic and heartbreaking. This raw honesty not only showcases her vulnerability as a parent, but also sheds light on the often invisible struggles many parents face when supporting children with special needs. The emotional fallout of this experience stayed with JWoww, impacting her decisions moving forward. Fortunately, she connected with Culture City, a nonprofit organization dedicated to bringing awareness and support for those facing sensory processing challenges. Since becoming involved, she has transformed a room in her home into a sensory-friendly space, and now serves on their board as an advocate to ensure that more parents receive the information and resources they need. "I want to help so that other moms don't have to feel the way I felt that day," she stated passionately. Fans have been quick to praise her bravery in sharing this story. Comments flooded social media after her podcast episode aired, with one listener stating, "As an autism mom, JWoww's story had me in tears. We need more voices like hers." Many in the autism community expressed gratitude for her willingness to shine a light on these challenges, emphasizing how important it is to foster compassion and understanding for families navigating similar situations. JWoww's impact goes beyond just her personal story. Her involvement in initiatives to create sensory-friendly environments, like the sensory room she helped launch at Barclays Center in Brooklyn, shows a commitment to making a difference that resonates with many. Now, to be able to attend events and games knowing there's a safe space for him is so monumental to me," she shared, showcasing the profound importance of these adaptations in public spaces. The heartwarming reactions from fans highlight JWoww's role not just as a reality star, but as a relatable figure for many who may feel alone in their struggles. "She is so real and relatable," one fan commented. "It takes a lot to share those tough moments, and it just shows how strong she is." And just when you think we're done with all the feels, stick around. We're diving into Snooki, Palizzi's emotional reunion with her birth mom next. Wait till you see how she reflects on her adoption journey and what it means for her life today. Get ready for a heart-wrenching story that will hit you right in the feels. In a moving moment from the latest episode of Jersey Shore, Family Vacation, Snooki, Palizzi opened up about her emotional adoption journey and her recent reunion with her birth mother. This moment matters because it offers fans a glimpse into Snooki's personal life and highlights the importance of family connections, even through the complexities of adoption. In an exclusive sneak peek shared with Reality Michael, Snooki reflected on her last conversation with her birth mom, who placed her for adoption. "All she said was, 'Are you angry with me?' And she was crying," Snooki recounted. Her voice quivered as she remembered the impact of those words, revealing, "I said I have an amazing life. I have 3 kids now." Snooki's vulnerability about this significant chapter in her life struck a chord with viewers, exposing her innermost thoughts on what might have been had she remained in her birthplace of Chile. The emotional significance of these conversations was not lost on the castmates. During the episode, as they absorbed Snooki's revelations, they offered support and celebrated the journey that brought her to this point. "Mike, the situation," Sorrentino said. "What she did, it afforded you to have the opportunities and the family and the life, which is beautiful." JWoww Farley amplified the sentiment, saying, "How would you have grown up if you were in Chile? There would be no Snooki. Can you believe that? The world wouldn't have a Snooki. That would be awful. The depth of Snooki's story is complemented by nostalgic montages showcasing her life on Jersey Shore, serving as a reminder of how far she's come since her debut in 2009. Fans couldn't help but reflect on Snooki's wild ride with both fondness and awe. With an influx of online responses praising her openness, one fan tweeted, "Snooki's story is a powerful reminder that family comes in many forms. You never know what someone is going through." But the episode doesn't conclude there. As Snooki continues to navigate this emotional terrain, she also grapples with the realities of sharing her journey with not just her friends, but also her fans. It begs the question, what does this mean for her future relationships and her sense of identity? Considering how closely viewers have been alongside her throughout her journey, this moment could be a pivotal turning point for her character on the show. The response from fans has been overwhelmingly supportive, with many expressing how relatable Snooki's experience has been for those who are adopted or have faced similar family dynamics. One viewer remarked, "It's so brave of her to share such personal experiences. It makes me feel less alone in my own story." With every post and story shared on social media, it's clear that Snooki's narrative is resonating deeply with an audience eager for both authenticity and representation. And just when you think we're done with the tears and heartfelt moments, don't touch that dial. We're about to dive into Angelina Pivarnik's intriguing decision to reach out to her ex-husband amidst some serious pet drama. Wait till you see how this unfolds and what her current relationship with Vinny too looks like. Hold on tight because we're diving into some serious Jersey Shore drama. Recently, Angelina Pivarnik shocked fans when she reached out to her ex-husband, Chris Larangera, amid some unexpected turbulence in her life. This twist matters because it shines a light on Angelina's evolving relationships, especially during such a precarious time with her current fiancé, Vinny too. Is she seeking comfort in familiar faces, or does this signal deeper issues within her current relationship? In a sneak peek from the latest episode of Jersey Shore, Family Vacation, Angelina arrives in Atlantic City for a Halloween getaway with her ailing dog, Peanut. As she navigates this emotional moment, things take an intriguing turn when she learns that her ex-husband Chris is nearby. Reflecting on her decision to reach out to him, she hesitantly states, "Chris, my ex-husband. This is crazy," right before she makes that fateful call. It's clear that the emotions are running high. "I found out from one of my friends that they stalked my ex-husband in Atlantic City, and I'm like, so he's here. I mean, Chris loves Peanut and she's not doing well, so why not? Let me give him a call. Shouldn't really do that, but I don't care." What's particularly captivating about this situation is the underlying tension it reveals. Angelina has had a tumultuous history with Chris, filled with ups and downs, making this call both risky and revealing. As she recounts their past, she acknowledges, "Me and we've been through a lot of FKET up SD," hinting at unresolved feelings and an emotional connection that isn't quite severed. Fans have already begun speculating what this could mean for her future. Could this be an indication that Angelina is seeking stability in her life, or is she just looking for someone to share in her pet woes? When Chris answers the phone, the moment turns comedic as she jokingly responds to his question, "Who's this?" with "Your mama." However, the fun quickly turns to disappointment when it becomes clear that he isn't as responsive as she had hoped, leaving viewers wondering if he still holds any animosity towards her. Angelina's reaction is raw and honest as she exclaims, "Oh, hell to the F-King, no," revealing her frustration with the lack of communication. Her confessional moments add another layer, as she expresses how it hurts that he won't talk to her, demonstrating the emotional roller coaster she finds herself on. This moment also raises questions about her current relationship with Vinny too. Jenny, JWoww, Farley stops by to check in on Angelina, and as they talk about Chris, the conversation inevitably turns to her complicated dynamic with Vinny. Angelina confides that Vinny isn't being nice to her, even asserting that he said, "I hope you F-King die." This shocking revelation illustrates the tension and unhappiness that seems to harbor between the pair, fueling fans' curiosity about their future. Can Angelina rely on Vinny in times of crisis, or is she better off reconnecting with past flames? The speculation among fans is running rampant. Social media is alive with comments like, "Angelina reaching out to Chris? What kind of mess is this?" and Vinny needs to step up or Angelina should reconsider. It's clear that viewers are invested. They are not just watching the drama unfold, they are absorbing every detail and reacting heavily to it. And just when you think we're done with the gossip from the shore, keep it locked. We've got a recap outro coming your way that will tie together all the emotional highs and lows we've witnessed across this season. You won't want to miss the final thoughts on the drama and what's next for our favorite reality stars. What a whirlwind of drama we just witnessed. To recap, JWoww opened up about a heart-wrenching airport incident with her son that sheds light on the struggles of parenting with autism. Snooki shared an emotional reunion with her birth mom, sparking serious nostalgia and gratitude. Angelina reached out to her ex-husband Chris during a tough time, igniting speculation about her love life with Vinny too. And stay tuned because there's more coming your way that you won't want to miss. If you enjoyed the tea we spilled today, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that notification bell, and share your thoughts in the comments below. Plus, follow us on socials for all the behind-the-scenes gossip. Tomorrow, we're diving into the latest shocking twists you can't afford to skip. This is Reality Michael. Stay fabulous, Fame Fam.